Well, we want to continue connecting Arizona with the fight to wipe out prostate cancer. And Tram is live on the plaza. Preview of the Tim Barber Walk for Pop. And Tram, you have some pretty impressive and familiar faces with you out there, I see.
Oh, very much so, Coop. You know, you and I are going to be involved this Saturday for that very important event. And these three faces who join me here on the plaza, they are also heavily involved. You know, Derrick Hall, president and CEO of the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Autumn Barber, whose husband Tim led the fight against prostate cancer. And we've got John Fortini, who is battling prostate cancer as we speak right now. But first off, I want to start with Derrick. Derrick, you were diagnosed 3 years ago. A lot of people want to know how your health is now.
Thank you. I'm doing well. You know, my PSA numbers, for whatever reason, fluctuate. They go up and down, but right now they're non-detectable. So, knock on wood, everything's good.
And you're still getting checked very regularly, right?
Absolutely. I'm still getting checked every 2 months. And just because the numbers did tick up a little bit, but I'll get back in that routine hopefully every 6 months and then every year after that.
Well, aside from you and I being part of the Pop Walk for the past 3 years, you launched a campaign of your own this year, too, right? Tell us about that.
Sure did, yeah. We started our foundation. It's the Prostate of mine, but the pro-state.org is the website, really to drive awareness and educate men and get them to get out there and get tested, because early detection is the key to treatment. I mean, this has become our breast cancer. 1 in 6 men will be diagnosed, 250,000 every year, 30,000 men succumb to the disease. So it's very simple to get out there and get your blood tested or have the old digital exam. Very easy.
And the big thing is not to wait until you're 50. A lot of people hear about that. Oh, you can just get checked when you're 50. That's not the case, because your husband, Tim, was diagnosed at 42, right?
He was actually diagnosed at age 40.
Okay.
And he was diagnosed stage 4. His doctors indicated that prostate cancer had been growing inside him for 5 years. So I encourage men to have a baseline exam by 40. If you have family history, if you have an unknown family history, or if you're African American, absolutely be checked earlier. 30 or 35 is not too young.
And I know, Autumn, you also encourage all the women out there, tell their husbands, tell their brothers, tell their husbands to get out there and get checked as well. John, you were diagnosed at just 39. That is so incredibly young. This was the first time that you reached out to the Pop Walk and that you're going to get involved. Why?
I just want to get the news out there that it is not only just an old man's disease, it's a young man's disease. I was, as you said, 39 when I was diagnosed. Never had a PSA test, never had a DRE, and had a large PSA that had metastasized, cancer had metastasized throughout my body. So it was very important to reach out to them and to really get the news out that everyone get out there, get a PSA, get a DRE, and get checked early. 39.
Well, we wish you all the best in this fight as well. Thank you, all of you, for joining us. Again, we want to remind you that you can go on to our EVB Live Facebook page for all the information. I posted it on there for this Saturday. I will see all of you on Saturday, as well as Bruce Cooper. He's going to be there, too. I dragged him into this fight as well. So this is a great cause, and we thank you so much for raising the awareness.
Thank you, Tram.
Thank you. Coop, back to you.
All right, indeed. Great information, great cause. Thank you so much.